Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching Polish Pickup PR from the April 2023 Flowers theme. Now, I don't know if it's flower power or if it's just flowers, but I know that every inspiration had something to do with flowers. The shop will open on April 7th at 11 a.m. EST and close on Monday, April 10th at 11:59 p.m. EST. And I'll have all the info down below in the description for you. First up is Nailed It with Stolen Name. This one is described as a sheer watermelon base packed with pink to gold and copper to gold to green crystal flakies for $13, and there is a cap of 300. So right off the back, we've got an incredible polish, and it does have a cap. So when there's a cap, that means limited availability. Once they sell out at 300, they're gone. But if you utilize your Polish Pickup Pack group page on Facebook, they always have a thread that lets you know what products are sold out, which ones are close, and which ones have raised their cap, so there are more available. So I encourage you to utilize that if you can't make it to the shop as soon as it opens. Next up is Colores de Carol with Broken Petals. And this one, I don't have the info yet. Again, I am releasing my video a little bit early because I just can't wait to hear what you all think and what you all are looking at for polishes, because I myself adored this one. And I know I'm a fan of jelly formulas. I love the way they self-level, and I enjoy flakies because they add that extra bit of dimension when they're shifting. So I know this one has both of those, and then the color of orange has me totally inspired to have orange slice nail art. And then I thought about it and I was like, hey, this doesn't have to be just for summer bright polished manis. It can also be for fall. Could I do this and swing it for pumpkin manicures in the fall and leaf manicures for turning leaves? And I tailspinned into a creative tangent. So next up is Lindsay Designs, and this one is She's a Lantern in the Night, inspired by the song Flower Power by Greta Van Fleet. The base color is magenta, and it's a super shifter with green to blue to purple to pink shifting shimmer. It will be $13 with no cap. And no cap means you don't have to worry about being the first one to purchase. However, you still always want to get your order in as soon as possible, just in case you've got other polishes on your list that do have a cap. And this one is fun because I think it was magenta or it's fuchsia. One of those is the color of the year, and I appreciate it when it has a little something extra special. So now we come to the side by side. I hope you all are enjoying this video so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a like down below. Let me know what polishes you have seen in the sneak peeks that have your eye. And I am just so loving these together. I think it's all the warm tone colors that I think look really good on me. So immediately looking at this side by side, I am very happy, and I can't imagine myself not having any of them. So our next set of polishes is going to start out with Sweet and Sour Lacquer with Remy, and I think it's inspired by Ramona from Scott Pilgrim, also a very cool film. And this one is a light blurple base with strong shimmer. So I did see like some green, some pink, some purple, some blue, a little bit of teal in there. So lots of different shimmers thrown in with this blurple base, and it builds up pretty nicely. I wore mine in 3 coats. So I am also considering wearing it over black in like 1 or 2 coats because I think it would make a very interesting combination. If I do have the chance to do that, I will drop it on the comment tab or I'll do it in a short so that you all can see it as well. But overall, love the formula. Very nice, very smooth, great brush, and Sweet and Sour Lacquer has been killing it recently. You gotta admit, there have been some really great hits from this brand, so I'm happy to be able to share this one with you right now. And that brings us to our next polish, which is Lumen Nails, one of my favorite brands. This is Silken Path, and it is $13. I don't see a cap yet. However, make sure that you do pay attention to the descriptions once Polish Pickup wish listing is up. It always comes up the Sunday before the shop opens, so you'll see full descriptions there, prices, and any type of caps there as well. So I don't know how to pronounce the flower, but I'm going to try. It looks like it's jacaranda. So I was really happy that this one seemed to nail the inspiration picture completely. It's the perfect shade. It's so light, it's so dreamy, and it's so delicate that it makes it perfect for some spring to summer manis, especially depending on how you plan on doing your nail art. And I did do mine in 3 coats to get full opacity and completely cover my visible nail line. But if you like that very dreamy look, go ahead and wear it in just 2 coats or layer it with some hollow flakes. Next up is Ethereal Lacquer, and this is Sakura, inspired by the cherry blossom. I feel like it was a dead giveaway with this gorgeous pink base, but it's a soft pink with blue to violet iridescent shimmer and holographic flakies. $13, and the cap will be determined later. So this one, oh my gosh, I just fell in love with it on that first coat because again, it has that fairy core vibe that Ethereal is so known for, and classically with that blue to violet flash that still doesn't overpower the pink. That was a big thing for me because I already had some like bluish purple polishes. As you all know, I've purchased a few spring collections, so I was definitely in the mood for something different. And this one was pink with the blue flash that's not overpowering, yet it's not so subtle that you can't see it. And I wore mine in 3 coats. You can definitely do 2 coats if you have a less visible nail line, or more coats if you have a longer nail. And next up is KBShimmer Rose Were the Days. This is the last polish I have to share. This one is inspired by the classic flower that almost everyone enjoys receiving as gifts, and it's Christie's last name. So this one is described as a deep magenta leaning polish with pink and red tones. It's vibrant, it's got a cool tone shade that is amplified with an orange to gold shifting shimmer, and then depending on the lighting with shifty polishes always, you can see more pink or red, and you still get those hollow glow flakes to add a dewy holographic sparkle. It will be $12, and there is no cap on this one. So if you find yourself completely and totally enchanted with these types of polishes, the fact that there's no cap means that you can grab a backup. And here we go with the side by side. Again, I felt like if I grouped them according to similar colors and similar color compositions or shimmers, it might help in the choosing process. But now that I have them all together, I can't imagine not having any of these polishes because I think they're all so beautiful. But I can't wait to hear what you have to say about it because clearly I'm biased. They're gorgeous. I can't help myself. Anytime I see a beautiful polish, I don't just see the polish, I also see the work that goes into making it. So I can't help myself. And for our last product, we have KBShimmer's Sugar Scrub. This one is Pink Lotus and Lime. It will be $10 with no cap. You've got notes of green and citrus like the Lotus Blossom. It's semi-sweet. So you've got brightened notes of key lime, kiwi slices, and pineapple. Then you've got sultry jasmine to add depth to this floral scent. And then the pink, lime, and cream swirls make it visually appealing and look as tropical as it smells. It is not an overpowering scent by any means. It's actually a refreshing floral with just a hint of sweet, and it leaves your skin soft. So I feel like it's such a win-win. And then it's only $10 and you get a lot of products. That's why I want to show the pictures of the jar inside of my hand so that you could see how big it is and how much you get for that price tag. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up right here. If you're a part of my nail fam, thank you for everything you do. I'm sending out virtual hugs. I appreciate all of your comments, all of your likes, and the time that you spend to come and hang out with me. Thank you again. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hanging out with us. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.